Coming back to our chakras, so from the Granthi, when we go to the Vishuddhi chakra, which is Chitrakoot, look at this. Rama is born around the Agnya chakra, and then he spends 12 years of his Vanavas at Chitrakoot, which is the Vani of the Vedas, which is the Rishi Vani, where the wisdom of Bharata comes out. Why else would he be spending 12 years there? You know that he spent time with Atri Maharishi and Anasuya, learned a lot of the Vedic wisdom, the Agama Shastras, and the silence of Shiva. All that happens there. Right? So when we activate or when we awaken the Vishuddhi Chakra of Bharata Mata, we do it with the Sankalpa that the Veda Vani and the wisdom of the Vedas and the Rishi Ghosha spreads all across the globe. And people understand what it, Vedas talk about. Veda onwards, there are many forms of wisdom that Sanatana Hindu Dharma carries in a womb. All that will be unleashed. That is the Sankalpa. Right? And that is what Rama was doing. I have been asking people, ask yourself the question, why would an avatara of Vishnu agree to go to the Vana, to the forest, leave his palace and go to a forest to protect the forest dwellers? Who are the forest dwellers? Rishis.
Yes.
Not some aboriginal tribals as we are made to believe by our colonial masters, and we have fallen prey to it. The most natural way of living, integrated with the highest consciousness.
Yes.
The life of a Rishi. That is why the earlier Adesh was for us to recreate and re-establish the Rishi Kula, which we are doing. Like you said, you introduced me as the president of Rishi Kula. Just an honorific title. I am as nimitta, as an instrument to bring back the Rishi culture, the Rishi wisdom back. And I'm not the only one. Every day I meet one new Rishi. Right? So she is bringing everybody together. Now people are proud to say, they come and tell me, Gurunatha, I am a Rishi. I saw the truth. I am a mantra drashtara. I can see the truth. But I'm so ashamed to tell it in public. We haven't created an atmosphere where people can come out and say, I'm a Rishi or a Rishika.
Right.
And your entire Vedas, we keep harping how great the Vedas are. The Vedas are because the Rishis were able to see the truth.
Seers. No, they're seers.
Absolutely. And we have many hundreds of techniques to make you a Rishi or a Rishika. And these techniques, thankfully, have been kept 100% intact. Because of oral tradition. किताबें होती जला लेते.
Exactly. जलाया भी है.
So we are carrying it as a part of our DNA. It might skip you, it might skip your next generation, your grandchild, but it will resurface in your great. So that is how clever Sanatana Hindu Dharma is. We will code it in your DNA. I'm sure you have a Gotra. If you do, please, if you don't mind, you can share it with
Bharadwaj.
So we are brothers and sisters. I am also Bharatwaj.
Really? How lovely.
So you see, that DNA is there in you. And we are carrying the wisdom with us. Just as your grandmother's nose or your grandfather's ear or smile is sitting on you, the wisdom is also sitting in you. It just needs to be unleashed. This happens in the Vishuddhi chakra. The heart chakra, the Anahata, is in Dantewada.
Sorry?
Dantewada. Danteshwari Shaktipeeth, which is in Chhattisgarh. Deep in Dandakaranya, deep in the forest. Don't you think Bharat Mata's heart lies deep in the forest and it is beating Prakriti, it is beating nature?
Can you name the place again, Guruji?
Dantewada. Danteshwari Shaktipeeth, Dantewada.
Dantewala, okay.
Dantewada.
One of the
highest Nakshal infected places.
Impossible for, I think, an ordinary mortal like me to go, I guess.
Not at all. If you go there in the name of Rama, in the name of Sanatana Dharma, give them tourism, give them business, encourage them, tell them that you brothers, sisters, thank you for saving the forest. We have extreme reverence. In fact, we are also doing a sankalpa that in Sri Ram Rajya, at least 50% of the Bhubhaga, the Bhumi, will be assigned for forests. and
Mm.
national parks and sanctuaries, don't you think it is crazy to ghetto animals into small islands and expect them
Yes.
to live happy? Haven't we heard of the intermixing of gene pool in the Islamic world and how they succumb to, birth anomalies?
Yes.
Don't you think that happens to other animals? Only humans have the right
Mm.
to live.
I know you don't let them move. Yes, yes.
Who gave you, not you, but who gave this
Yes.
country the idea that we can have ghettoed, like, in the center of Mumbai, there's a
Mm.
Borivali National Park which is fenced.
Yes. Yes. And cheetahs occasionally come out and then they have to kind of tranquilize the cheetah and then,
Don't you think their gene must be intermixed with other cheetahs?
of course.
कितना inbreeding करेंगे?
Mm.
Oh, no, no, no. But I as a human have the right to live on earth. भारत मेरा है. नहीं. राम जी दिखा रहे हैं कि भारत की भूमि आदि आदि तो दे दो for the rest of them.
Mm.
You are one among billions of life species on earth. Billions. I think it's a fair
So
deal
true.
to ask half for them. This is what Sita says, There's a lot of discussion between Ram and Sita when they go into Vanvas and how there's a lot of
Is,
nature protection.
is this from the Ramayana, Gurunaji, or another text that you're citing where they have this talk? I mean, I would love to be able to read it if I
It
can.
is
Is
in
it from
Valmiki Ramayana where she says,
Valmiki
now that
Ramayana?
we have become rishis, why are you carrying bow and arrow?
Acha.
Is it right to hunt? Kill?
She asked him that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Why else? So he says, this is a very long answer. He says, I'm a Kshatriya. I have to protect animals from men. I have to protect men from animals. Both. He has to protect both. And as a Kshatriya, I will carry my weapon. And there's a very long discussion about it. So he goes into the forest to protect Vanavasis, which are rishis, as well as protect the animals and the forest itself. And if you look at the Kachit Sarga, which is the 100th Sarga of the Ayodhya Kand, where he, brings and, of course, it says that he puts Bharata on his thighs, on his back, and he starts asking him questions. And one of the questions he asks is, are you protecting the forests? Kachit, you are protecting the forest, no, Bharata? Yeah, yeah, Kachit Sarga. It's called Kachit Sarga. Okay. And if you read that, that is the grandfather of Chanakya Niti. Because here, Rama is teaching his brother Bharata how to rule when he is not there. Everything is ready made. Pujita ji, everything is ready made. It is given to us. हमको सिर्फ implement करना है. Even that we
बस
are lazy.
वो भी नहीं कर पा रहे.
I'll tell you why. Because just below the heart chakra lies the Manipura chakra, where it is a very big chakra, where once you reach, because most of our Kundalini is lying in the Muladhara.
Muladhara.
So when we get activated it till there, it guarantees you the life of a human in your next janma, at least.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you look at what happens in Ramayana, at that chakra lies Kishkinda, where it is inhabited by
Vanara.
Vanara. Vanara
Vanara.
means, are they humans? Nara, Vanara, are they humans?
Vanara, Telugu.
Ha. No. So, and this part is in the Telugu Nadu and Karnataka border,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, the Sri Shailam, Brahmaramba Shakti Pitha is where the actual Anahata Chakra is. Just south to that is Hampi. Hampi where? Kishkinda.
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 That's right.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's a big Pradesha. And Brahmarambika is also our Kuladevi.
Mm.
So we ran from somewhere near Afghanistan 1,000 years back
Yes.
and down south. And then again, when the Islamic onslaught happened, they started beheading, our community. So they ran further south into the Mysore Samsthana or the Kingdom of Mysore. So we have borne the brunt of Islamic onslaught twice.
I think that's true of many, even in my family. For example, I'm a Telugu and our surname is Chivakula. And so my dad and my dad's family, my father's family, my They're very, very fair-skinned, which is very unnatural for South Indians. And so there is a belief in the family that it's actually Shivakula,
Um,
and they also escaped from Kashmir and all those places many years ago and came down south. So this is a narrative or story, not narrative, that I've heard.
are you a Mulukunadu?
Ledandy, I'm sorry, Telugu. I'm from Andhra. My dad's from Andhra.
That's what I said. Are you a Mul? We are also Telugu speaking Kannadigas.
Okay.
That's a very catch 22 thing.
No, but I'm a proper Andhra Krishna district.
District. So we are also originally from near Gittalur, Prakasham district,
Oh, Prakasham. Okay.
in a place called Muktinatha, a place called Mokshagundam.
Moksha Kundan. Yeah, I've heard of this. Yes.
So my Purvashram surname is a Mokshagundam. So they came there, and again, when the Islamic onslaught happened, they ran south again. May this never happen again. In Ram Rajya,
Yes. Yes, it shouldn't.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.